Once upon a time, there was a greedy princess living in a magnificent castle. She was the princess of a colorful kingdom in a faraway place called the Pastel Galaxy. Despite having all that she could ever wish for, the princess desired more. She treated those who waited on her and saw to her needs with contempt. She cared not for the pleas of her citizens or for the problems of her country. Like many villains before her time, ruin was inevitable. It was only after her kingdom had fallen and all had left her that a tiny spark of regret started to fester. That spark turned into a flame, and soon the princess was consumed in despair. When she was convinced that all was lost, the princess heard a tiny voice. "Yumi," it called, again and again. That's right, the princess thought. Long before I was a princess, I was an ordinary girl too. That was when the princess finally remembered her previous life. Kimi was just an ordinary girl living a modest life. She was a hard-working student who never rested. Despite her struggles, she never complained. She smiled, even in the face of hardship, and she cried for those whose voices weren't heard. But her time was short. Much like the princess, Kimi was unable to help anyone. The girl, now neither completely the princess nor completely Kimi, fell into despair. Kimi's compassion could not rebuild a kingdom, and the princess's vast knowledge was useless if no one was willing to listen. "Don't give up," the tiny voice insisted. "You can do it, you just need a little courage." That's right, the girl thought. If I take things one step at a time, it will be all right. Encouraged, the girl entered the virtual world to begin rebuilding her kingdom. "I'll create a fun kingdom where everyone is always smiling." She turned to her precious viewers and said, "Hello everyone, welcome to the Pastel Galaxy." Hi everyone! Hello! Oh, I'm audible, that's good, that's good! Oh my goodness! Welcome everybody! Welcome! Thank you! Hello! Oh my goodness! Yeah, so my lore? Hello! Welcome! Thank you all for all of the follows and the subs and whatnot. I will get to the thank yous at the end. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, everybody. Welcome! Yeah, so my lore is an isekai. If you ever like watched any or like read any villainous genre, that's my lore. Anyways, welcome in everyone. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Oh, made you almost cry. That's so touching. Okay. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I dropped some hints. Earlier. Hello. I'm feeling a little shy right now. This morning, like all day long, I've been going in between like super nervous and then like, ooh, party, let's go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yo, hype train. Oh my goodness. Yo. Choo choo. Oh my goodness. Oh, nice. 69%. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, 69%. That's pretty iconic, I gotta say. Oh, I'm glad you like the BGMs. It's by Desai Pro. By Flay. Thank you, thank you. Okay, okay, I should reveal. Yo! These biddies! Oh my god! Hello! Welcome in! Oh my god, thank you! Welcome in, Mina! Yo, this is insane! Guys, let me show more of my model! Hello! This is me! My mama made me so cute! Hello! Okay, okay. Thank you so much! Thank you! Oh my god! Okay. Whoa, oh my god! Oh, thank you so much! Oh my gosh, you are all so amazing! Thank you! No, you guys are all the cuties! Oh my god! Thank you! Thank you! Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys are amazing! Okay, let me show off my model! Okay, I'll start from the feet first. Okay, so whoop! Okay, here are my feet! All hair, yep. Here are my feet. Here. Okay, we scroll past that very quickly. Just breathe. Okay, here I am. Hello. I like my hair bounce a lot. My hair bounces a lot. Yes, I'm breathing. Thank you. Okay. And that's a really cool thing. I can take my cape off. So I can breathe. Cause like, you know, it's summertime. It's kind of stuffy. I gotta take my cape off. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you. I'm laughing a lot. I think that's a lot of my problems. I'm trying not to. Bare arms, I know, right? Ooh, okay. I'm breathing. Yes, so this kind of like doubles up as like a summer outfit and whatnot. Yeah. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Right to bare arms. Yo. So yeah, I turned off redeems for this stream because I knew one of you guys would like, shoulders got me distracted, hell yeah. Yes, I do have cape removal as a redeem. I do have the redeems turned off right now because I have this certain redeem called Rate My Waifu. Called Rate Your Waifu. Thank you. Where I rate your waifu out of 10, but it's kind of like a fake kind of rating where I rate them all like, just some random word out of 10, like I would simp out of 10 or something like that. Yes, thank you, Mal. Mal is my brother and my mod, and he's amazing. Yeah, so I turned off that redeem because I may or may not start talking about... Oh my god, thank you! I may or may not talk about, Uba during that redeem a lot. Okay, but you know what? And I do have my RR redeem turned on still, if you want to redeem that. Yeah, Sari, I did tweet that last night, and then despite saying I will not talk about Booba, I'm talking about it right now. Okay, moving on. Okay, I'm covering myself. No more distractions. Should any of us have 1 million points? See, if you do on the off chance have 1 million points, I will ara for you today. but you don't, so, sorry. Oh my goodness. My goodness. You're all so amazing, what the hell? Hype train. Hi. Oh my god, I need to get some water, 1 second. A posture check. Out of spite, we're all gonna get the 1 million to make you RR. You know, I am okay with gambling on this stream. In my channel. So I will have predictions constantly. Feel free to gamble. You guys can rig it. I don't care. Have fun. I like gambling. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, chain. Level 5 hype chain. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, my crown gets in the way of everything. I feel like I have to kind of be down here because my crown is just like stab. You know, one thing I was thinking about with my design, catch it intensifies. Hell yeah. One thing I was thinking about when will level 5 be cleared? I don't know. Choo. Oh, one thing I was thinking about with my design is like, you know how they have those head pat, like you can have a head pat redeem? You can't head pat me because my crown would stab your hand. It's so sad. Oh my gosh, I passed 100 followers. Yo, hell yeah. Choo. Oh my goodness, thank you all so much. Oh, reminder, if I get to 200 followers, I will cover the DK rap from DK64. I've already promised that before, so just saying, if I get to 200 followers, so we can cheek grab instead of head pat, sure, let's go. 100 follower party, let's go. Yes, DK rap, because that game and that song is my childhood. Yeah, so 100 more followers. I will sing the DK rap. I will cover it. I'll make it a whole thing. Let's go. Yeah, the DK rap is so good. It's so good. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, it would be hard to head pat me with the crown, so maybe like a chin pat or something. Or, I don't know, a shoulder pat. You tweeted that? Okay, Pocky. Now it's in stone. I have to do it. Yeah, DK. Donkey Kong. Hug redeem. Oh, that'd be cute. I want to get a hug emote eventually. Thank you all so much. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you noticed. Oh, thank you for the hug. If you noticed, probably not because I'm just constantly smiling, but let me zoom in. Get real close. Hi chat. Okay, let's stop smiling. See, I blush when I smile. See? You can't really tell right now because I'm just constantly smiling, but yeah, I thought it was a really cute addition. Yeah, I can't stop smiling, so I'm just constantly blushing. My face is really warm though, I'm getting more water. Thank you. Yeah, yes, that's me. Thank you, Salem. Okay. Alright. I should move on to my slides. Oh, thank you for the host. Okay, I should move on. Thank you. Okay, I guess PowerPoint time. Yes, PowerPoint time. So I know you guys all have your VTuber bingo cards out. Feel free to check that off. Please bear with me. I don't have Microsoft PowerPoint, so I'm using Google Slides. And Google Slides, yeah, I'm just using the default, one of the default slide things, so it's like not the most gorgeous because I'm like You also use Google Slides. Okay, good. Google Slides is so convenient. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the level 4 or 5 or whatever. There's a hype train. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Choo choo. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. This is amazing. Master in PowerPoint. Nice, nice. You inserted the image directly into OBS. Oh wait, the PowerPoint images? That's so extra. No, I'm just using Google Slides. Okay. Oh, train is stuck at 69%. Nice. Okay, okay. Do they have PowerPoint college? They have PowerPoint classes. At least at my college, they had PowerPoint classes. Okay, okay, we need to switch over. Here we go. Sorry, it's white. I hope I didn't kill your eyes. Twitch is glitching. It just can't handle the power that is Kimmy. Okay, it looks like my chat box is also glitching, but that is okay. Thank you for the host. I'm just too powerful. Okay, okay, thank you, Mina. Thank you for stopping by. You're right, Pocky. They are scrubs. You know what? I use light mode for Twitter. I'm confessing it now. Why? Because dark mode makes me nauseous for some reason. I don't understand, but I use light mode. Hell yeah, Pocky, light mode team! Okay, okay, okay. I need to open my slides so that we can go past the intro. Okay. Dark mode too dark for me to see anything. Honestly, you're an owl, I understand. Yeah, especially since my phone, I always have the brightness all the way down. Okay, actually, I have music on, right? Okay, cool. I turned on music. Good, 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 good. Okay, next slide. This is me. This is my full name. My name is not just Princess Chameleon, it is Princess Chameleon G. Wisnalia. That's my full name. I've never said it before. I use the pronouns she, her. I identify as female. This art is done by Bun Bun Artworks. Go follow them. Their art is so cute. And my birthday is July 7th. Hanabata. I am planning on having a birthday stream in the future. Here I'm looking. I am planning on having a birthday stream in the future, so look out for that. That's coming up in like less than 2 months. So I'm super excited. Yeah. Okay. Wait, what are we pressuring about? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with chat. Anyways, my race is not human. I look human, but I'm actually an alien. And because I'm an alien, I can transform. You guys are not ready for this. Give me a second. I will show you what I can transform into. This is one of my redeems, by the way. Sorry that there's no... Hello! Hello! Sorry that was loud. I'm a little star fluff. Yeah. Yeah, this is my little mascot buddy, the little star fluff. I drew and rigged this model all by myself. My little star fluff buddy. Yep. It says it right there, right at the bottom. This is a species called starfluffs. They're all my friends, and I can transform into them. Max speed, it's reached. Yeah. And I have a redeem where I can transform into this. And I can also duplicate, so there can be multiple of me. These are hands. They're very tiny, kind of hard to see. Maybe if I go over the white. Yeah, it's hands. They're little hands. And this swinging around, that's my tail. Yeah. So this is what I can transform into. Let me go back to princess mode. Tiny hands, make sure you don't blow away. Hell yeah. Okay. July birthday. Hell yeah, July birthday. We're about to catch them cute hands. Hell yeah, they're so tiny, aren't they? Yeah, they're my little mascot. They're all my friends. Yeah, my birthday isn't that far away. I'm super excited for that. Yeah, the Star Floss. Eventually, if I ever get merch, look out for a Star Fluff plushie. Because I want to make them. Hell yeah, Nagisa-chin, you have a July birthday? Oh my gosh, yo. You all need to tell me your birthdays sometime. I will sing you happy birthday. I don't know how good I will do, but... Yours on the 20th of July? Nice, nice. September 19th. July 17th, July 11th. Oh my god, so many birthdays. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, we'll have a group birthday celebration stream. We'll just celebrate them all at once. Okay. December 16th, aw. Winter birthdays are super cool too. Mine was 21 days ago. Well, happy late birthday! Happy late birthday! Okay, back to the slides. Everyone's birthday, hell yeah, group birthday, let's go! Okay, okay. I need water. One sec. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a lot of B-days. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Siri. Yes, yes. July 3rd? Nice, nice. Yes, hydrate, hydrate. My face is very warm. Okay, okay. I am Princess of the Pastel Galaxy. Yes, my mission is to rebuild my kingdom. Yes, rebuild my kingdom where everybody can be happy. So I hope that you all have a super fun time during my streams. And yeah, I hope to see you all in my later streams too. And I know I saw a lot of familiar faces here. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm so happy right now. Okay, okay. My nervousness is starting to wear off now. I'm finally... Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pata. Now I'm finally in party mode again. Let's go, party mode. Okay, next slide. My brand. I'm loud. Okay, let me explain that. Hydrate, yes, thank you. Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. Comfy, thank you. Okay, okay. I'm loud. And I don't mean like... Okay, maybe I do get kind of loud. Like, I don't really like scream or gamer rage that much. Thank you so much. Hada. Thank you. Okay, okay. I don't like scream that much, but like I'm in party mode most of the time. I'm like, hell yeah, today is a party. Let's go defeat like some boss or something. First try, God Gamer, stuff like that. And the reason why I mentioned that is because I feel like with my appearance and like say I will get to that, Jimmy. I will get to that. See, when I was first trying to like when I was first don't first try. I always first try everything, okay? I'm a god gamer, and you all just believe that, okay? Okay, so when I was first streaming, because I streamed quite a bit before this debut, right? When I was first streaming, I was like kind of quiet and subdued, so I was like, okay, I'm going to try and be a comfy streamer, speak quietly, be relaxing, so everyone can have a relaxing time. Well, it turns out I was just shy. I'm loud. I'm very hyper. So this is your warning. This is your first and last warning. Comfy and chill stream, huh? Yeah. No. See, like, this meme over here, it's something that I made. It's like how everyone probably views me at first. They're like, oh, she's so sweet and comfy. And then, okay, she's a little chaotic. And then, did she just start swearing? What the fuck? And then why is she shitposting on Twitter? And then you finally realize that I'm just a chaotic gremlin. I'm a chaotic gremlin princess. Okay, so the four horsemen, gremlin, Kimmy, yeah. But like eventually, because you know, I'm an alien, right? I can transform. Eventually I'm thinking about getting like alternate outfits and whatnot, and I might just have like Demon Kimmy or something, because I'm such a gremlin. Okay, alright, about the say-so. The not say-so. So I tried to be say-so. Oh, North German, yeah. I think Gremlins unite! Hell yeah, Pocky! Gremlins unite! Oh my gosh, yeah. So when I was first trying to be comfy, I also tried to be family friendly. Like, oh my goodness, yeah, so you're both a gremlin and a positive comfy princess, mostly just gremlin, but yes. Kawakuma Kimmy. So when I was first streaming and trying to be comfy, I also tried to be family friendly. Holy cute girl, thank you. Okay. So I tried to watch my language and not talk about booba. Family friendly is hard, yeah. Baki, I know like in one of your streams you talked about how you just changed to mature audiences, and I'm like, I think I might want to do that too so I can totally become unhinged. Or can you be family friendly with the waifu redeem? See, that's when I gave up on being say-so. I was like, waifu redeem, okay, no more say-so. Okay, let me sit up. Okay. So, like, I didn't talk about booba before, and now I do. So I'm not say-so, but like, I'm not entirely explicit. It's good for you. Yeah, I'm just me now, just being myself. I'll say myself. Yeah, I'm just being myself. I'm not like entirely explicit. Yeah, I'm just being my natural self. And my natural self apparently wants to talk about boobas and waifus. Okay. Now, next one. I tend to rant a lot. And what I mean by that is I'll rant about things that I'm passionate about without anybody say so. Is that some kind of ramen? Ramen sounds really good right now. I think I'm gonna eat some ramen after this. Anyways. So, what I mean by ranting a lot is that I talk about things that I'm passionate about a lot, or like things that I constantly complain about. Be comfy in your own stream. Thank you. Yes, the PNG is gone forever. So one of the things I rant about a lot, like one of my most common ranting, is how Nintendo should have Virtual Console on the Switch, but they're never gonna have Virtual Console on the Switch. Yeah, the PNG, I'm sorry, PNG is gone. It's gone now. It will, okay, the PNG is printing and graphic design. Yes, I went to school for printing and for graphic design. Nintendo, please, I know, right? Anyways, printing and graphic design is what I went to school for, and I will rant about that forever. And guys, you're gonna make me rant about Nintendo. We can rant about this any other stream. I need to stay focused. See, this is the thing, like, chat will just mention one thing and I'm like, I'm to rant. PNG princess may be gone but never forgotten. No, it's okay. If you go onto my Twitter, let me type that in. Everybody follow me on Twitter. I only shitpost like 3 times a week. It's in my banner, if that's any consolation. Anyways. Yeah, so there are definitely rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Oh, that's cute. Morning tweet for PNG Prince. Oh my god. That is a strict limit? Only 3 in a week? No, that's not a strict limit. See, the only reason why I'm able to control myself on Twitter is that I have a private Twitter account where I literally just spit out all of my shit posts, and only like 1% of it goes on my VTuber Twitter. So like, you're welcome. I can be 20 times louder. Anyways, I'm focused on positivity. I'm a pretty optimistic person. I try to focus on positivity. Like like saying like, oh, that sucks, but it gets better. I don't know what example I had in mind. It emptied, my brain is empty. Yeah, like first trying every boss because I'm God Gamer. And like, yeah. Nikki Sachin witnessed her private loudness. Yeah, some people know my private. Some people are still here regardless. Thank you. Okay, Pocky. Have fun. Yeah, so, I am very loud. I can be more loud, but this is filtered, Kimmy. You're welcome. Anyways, I play a variety of games, like pretty much any game. As long as I'm interested in it. I guess that's really vague, but I'm always open to suggestions. Like in my about section, I have a suggestion box where you can feel free to drop games and I will consider them, or like just like shoot them at me in my Discord. Ooh, let me Discord. One thing about my Discord though, feel free, anybody can join. One thing about my Discord though is if you have pets, you need to pay the pet tax by sending me pictures of your pets, because I love pets so much and I will woo over them like crazy. So that's like the only tax you have to pay is if you have pets. Pet tax. Pet bird. Oh, pets are so cute. Peppers. Hell yeah, Suyo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's always barking in stream. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jimmy. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, so if you ever have any suggestions, just like shoot them at me on Twitter, on Discord, on... Thank you. I will definitely be hanging around Discord after stream to try and like chill out. Yeah, so like send pictures. Okay, so my tags on Twitter are #chameleonart for my art. Ooh, do you have reptiles and spiders? Those are cute too. As long as like the spiders are far away from me, they're cute. But the reptiles, I love snakes so much. They're so cute, aren't they? I want to hold one. Okay, no problem. Join whenever. Feel free to just come and go on the Discord. No worries. Okay. My live tag is #ChameleonLive. I'm not very creative with tags, as you can see. Thank you. Spiders are nice. At a discount. Exactly. It's like, thank you for taking care of all of the bad bugs, spiders. But just stay away. Okay, my general tag is just #Chameleon, because does anybody have a name like this? I don't think so. I feel like I'm the first person in the world. And my meme tag, I actually got creative with this. It's Kimeme. Because my nickname is Kimi. Oh, did I ever say that? I prefer to be called Kimmy. I really like nicknames. Nicknames are my favorite thing. And eventually, the one and only Kimi Lane. Hell yeah!
I eventually want to come up with nicknames for every one of my regular viewers, but I'm so slow at coming up with nicknames, but I love nicknames so much. And yeah, so please call me Kimi. I love nicknames. Kimi Lean sounds like I'm getting in trouble. Like, Kimi Lean, come to the audience room right now. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Okay, next slide, next slide. 1 sec, water break, water break. Okay, okay. I'm ready. Ready. Next slide. Oh, I don't think I'm in the... Okay, why I wanted to be a VTuber. I thought I would go a bit into this. I have been interested in streaming for a while. And by a while, I mean since I was like 8. What if someone said your full name? Would that be, you're really in trouble? That would mean that I am introducing myself in noble society. Which, yes, that does mean I'm in a lot of trouble. Noble society is not that good. Okay. I've been interested in streaming for a while, since I was like 8. Nikimi name. A Nikimi name. Oh, nickname, I get it. Chibi Kimi. Yes, this will be a future model. I just have not gotten around to rigging it yet because I've been so busy with debut stuff. But this right here, Chibi Kimi. Chibi me. It will be a future model. Anyways. I've been interested in streaming since I was like 8. And I would stream myself playing The Wind Waker on a little camcorder when I was like 8. And then I uploaded it to YouTube, and then I deleted it right away. Yeah, so I've been interested in a while. Just kind of on and off, but like around, I think it was 2 years ago, I bought like a capture card and a mic and like a bunch of streaming equipment because I was like, I'm gonna be really into streaming now. This was like before the whole VTuber thing. Should re-upload your Wind Waker stream? I would like to do that and like offer a commentary, but I believe that I deleted the videos from the camcorder to make room for other videos. Because, you know, I was a kid then. I was like, I don't want to save this. I don't need to save this. Because, you know, I was a kid. I didn't think about it. I know. Anyways, yeah, I've been interested in streaming for a while. Around 2 years ago, before the VTuber craze. Like, I bought all this equipment, right? And I streamed once. And then I stopped streaming because, I don't know, it felt weird. And, thank you, North German. I think your name might or your nickname for me might end up just being Jermaine because I keep accidentally saying that in my head and like pausing for a second. I'm like, that's not your username. Okay. Yeah, and I've just been interested in it for a while. You might be able to find Kimmy's Mario Maker VOD if you look enough. I think I uploaded it to YouTube in a completely different account. Yeah, it's cringe. Another thing that made me, that kind of put me off to it is, you know, I am focused on positivity and I am a tad bit narcissistic. You know, calling myself a god gamer and cute and all that. But one thing I don't like about myself is my voice, so it was kind of weird just to watch a stream of gameplay and then there was my voice over it. I didn't like it, so I didn't stream anymore. And then, you know, the VTuber thing became huge, and I suddenly... I was like, this is opportunity. This is what I was waiting for. This is how I wanted to stream, but didn't know that it existed. So I'm really happy that like I can be a character in a way. Like I'm still me, but like I'm in a character. Yeah, it felt awkward. I was very awkward before, and I was a bit awkward, quite a bit awkward when I first started streaming, but now I'm like, hell yeah, party mode, let's go. 69 nice, booba, no, stop! Okay. And so what happened is, my brother, he's a mod in here. He's awesome, and he's helped me out with so much stuff and has been so supportive. Shout out to Mao Kurosai, best brother ever. Anyways, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Mod bro Mao. Shout out to Mao, best brother ever. Anyways, Mao got me into VTubers. What he would do, yes, what he would do is he would be watching VTubers in front of me, and I would be like, oh, that's kind of cool, I'm not gonna get into that though. And then he was like, no, give it some time. You will be watching VTubers constantly. And I was like, sure, Jan. And then he was right. I started taking his phone from him when he was watching VTubers because I'm a gremlin. Yeah, once you fall into the VTuber hole, there's no escape. So yeah, that happened. I just took the phone from him and I started watching VTubers and I was like, yo, these guys are super cool. I kind of want to do this. And yeah, once you start, there's no stopping. And so now I'm at the point where like I'm watching VTubers constantly. I'm a VTuber now myself. Like officially, look at, I have a moving model. So yeah, thanks now. You threw me down the rabbit hole, now I'm here. And yeah, I have my sounds off for my alert box, but he's the one who made all of the sounds for it, minus the bitty sounds. Those are just the defaults. You're welcome. Thank you, brother. Yeah, but he's awesome. He's super supportive, and I really appreciate him so much. So much. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Yeah, gotta love siblings. I'm really glad that I have a sibling that I just don't constantly fight with and actually get along with. That's really nice. But anyways, on to the next one. Oh, I should have a hug. Oh, good idea, Link. I should have a hug command. Hugging is so nice. Thank you. Okay, next one. Practice speaking. So, I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of bad at speaking. More like I stutter a lot, or like I pronounce words weirdly, or just wrong, or I don't know what I wanna say, you know, like that. And I say and us a lot. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, the thing is, you know, being a princess that I am, I was tutored at home for most of my life, so I didn't really have a lot of people to talk to, so I didn't talk too much. So, you know, when you're out of practice for something, you're just not good at it, right? So, I'm just not that good at speaking, and I kind of wanted something where I force myself to practice. Like, this way I have to practice speaking, and eventually I'm sure I will get better at it. And I think it would really be cool to do something like voice acting and whatnot. And I need to practice speaking, enunciating, reading stuff out and whatnot. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, I'm still improving. I feel like I'm doing better because I'm getting more natural at this, but yeah, I just want to get to the point where I don't stutter all the time. Thank you. I will do my best. Ganbarimasu. Thank you. And next, I wanted to work on a huge project. Since I graduated college, I've been feeling kind of restless. Like, I need to do something. Because, you know, I've always been working towards stuff, you know?
like towards my college degree and whatnot. And so I didn't know what to do after I graduated. Words. After I graduated college. And so now this is like great opportunity because there is so much that I can constantly be working towards when VTubing. And it's super awesome. Like, expect to come to my streams like a bunch of new stuff all the time. Because like before my debut, I was just constantly adding new stuff to, or my debut announcement, I should say, new stuff to my streams. And you know, I stopped because I wanted to just have a bunch of new stuff at once for this stream. But yeah, just expect new stuff every so often, because I like having something to work towards always. It's so much fun. I have a lot of fun doing this. Okay, and then make my own community. I'm in a weird spot where like I'm not super into the anime community, but I'm not super into like any other communities. Okay. Get new stuff going. You can do it, Link. You can do it. Yes, you can. This just takes that little burst of motivation and suddenly it's done. You can do it, for sure. So yeah, I'm not like too 100% into any community, and I don't know, I was feeling kinda lost. But I was like, you know what, with VTubing, it's super amazing that I can make my own community unique to me here. Which is super cool, because I'm at this weird spot where I like anime, I don't watch anime, I'll read manga and like novels and whatnot, but a lot of what I read is just hella obscure. And layouts and panels and stuff for like 2 weeks, just haven't set them up yet. Oh no! Yeah, setting them up can be kind of a pain sometimes. Yeah, manga better than anime. Yeah, I have a few hang-ups with anime that kind of stops me from watching it that much. Most anime I watch is not too popular. Yeah, bad, because I just want to scream about my interests with people. I say scream because I'm loud. And then another one is I want to play games with others. That's another one of my reasons, because right around when I decided to be a VTuber, it's so hard to get people to watch obscure anime that isn't crazy popular. I know, right? Graphic design is Kimmy's passion. Actually, graphic design is something that I went to school for, but it's not my passion, so don't look too closely at my graphic design. It's not too good. With others, like in collabs or with the community? Yes, both. So, when I first decided to become a VTuber, it was around when Among Us was super popular. I had never played Among Us before. I did not have 8 people to play with, or 7 other people to play with. I only had my brother who would play games with me. And I really wanted to play. Still never played Among Us. Same! I never played it, and I was like, what the heck? I need to find people to play Among Us with me. I just want to play Among Us. It looks like so much fun. And it looks like a game that I would be so damn loud at. I just want to play Among Us. Play Among Us with you. Adela! Welcome in! Thank you! Thank you! Mao stream too? Is Mao a VTuber too? No, Mao is just my mod, and he just got out of university, so everybody congratulate Mao on graduating! Oh yeah, Among Us speaking 12 Discord, there are 4 TeamSpeak servers only for oh my god. Yes, congrats, Mao. Yeah, Among Us. Yeah. See, basically, like, I just want to play games with people. I just want to have fun. Yeah, I want to play Among Us. Because, like, if people... if Yeah, congrats on graduation, Mal. Yeah, if you've come to my previous streams, you'll know that I'm a bit of a gremlin, or maybe if you've listened to me, you know that I'm a bit of a gremlin, so I feel like I would have, like, Among Us is made for me. anyways. Next slide. Let me hydrate. I gotta hydrate between slides. Okay. Favorites. We're gonna go through this really fast because I can rant about each and every one of these for 2 hours. I do not want my stream being 12 hours long. So anyways, my favorite food is Japanese style chicken curry. Japanese style is not spicy enough, I make it spicier. Anyways, it's very yummy. I eat a lot of it. I eat it at least once a week. Favorite color are pastels. Yes. You know, pastel galaxy, right? Over 13 hours. Oh my god. I couldn't do that. I'm like, I was too nervous when I came in. Now I'm feeling tired. Anyways, my favorite color is purple, pink, and blue. I especially like pastel pink and blue, if you couldn't tell from like my outfit design and whatnot. I also like the color canary yellow specifically. It reminds me of the sun, and I like the sun. I'm the rare morning person who likes to be up in the morning. My favorite anime is this? Do you say Hunter x Hunter or do you say Hunter x Hunter? Whatever, it's that. I've watched it twice. I can probably watch it again if I ever feel like watching anime again. No, your favorite anime or game or manga? Definitely without the X is Hunter x Hunter. Okay. Okay, thank you. Anyways, my favorite game is Trails in the Sky. Eventually, I always pronounce with the X. Eventually, I will play, probably when Hajimari comes out, I'm going to do a Trails marathon, which will, Trails fan, hell yeah! I'm going to do a Trails marathon. Fave Otome game is Taisho Alice. Thank you, Nagisa-chan. It's Taisho Alice, and everybody should play it too. Doesn't matter if you're not into Otome games. You should play Taisho Alice. You'll love it. Just trust me. Execute Unite. Anyways, eventually I will have a marathon where I play all of the Trails or Kiseki games, not in a row in one stream because that would take literal days. But I will play it. So, you know. Is the X group just X-Nauts? Are we talking Paper Mario now? Isn't X-Nauts from Paper Mario? Anyways, fave manga. Is it Spy Family? Or is it Spy X Family? Is this like, is it like Hunter x Hunter where the X is omitted? What is with this X in titles? Ooh, yes, do please recommend me anything. Please. I am always looking for new things to read. There is a chance that I will say, oh my goodness, Yumi. Anyways, there's a chance that I will say that I have already read it. If it is in the villainous genre, because I read like so much in the villainous genre. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah. I show Alice to your wish list. Hell yeah, it's so good. It's really good. Yeah, I know, right? Does that include my next life as a villainess? Yes, it does. Yes. Bakarina, I always call it Bakarina. So good. I have read a lot of villainous stuff. Got way more into that show. I know, it's really good, isn't it? See, this is why we need to go fast. I'm gonna start ranting. Next one. Okay, I already went over Spy Family. If you haven't read it, do read it. It is so good. My favorite author, and this is one that I have to be especially careful about, is Inaida So. Yeah, it's villainous genre supremacy. Hell yeah, you made me. Yes, yes, we can nerd out about this stuff. Like, I think I might do more just chatting streams where we just nerd out. That would be a lot of fun. Hell yeah, you made me. I always see in your Discord, like, and on your Twitter, you're always talking about these manguas. They're so good. Okay, okay, okay. Eventually, I will have like a just chatting stream where I will, just nerd out about everything. Don't worry. But I'm trying to be quick because there are still a lot more slides that we need to get through. Okay, okay. My favorite author is Inaida So. I read literally all of their works. I buy all of their works because they are both a web novelist and a novelist, and like none of them are translated, which is sad, and I wish they were all translated. And United So is really good, and their writing is so good, and I love them so much. and everybody else should too, and give them good reviews because a lot of their books get bad reviews because it's like problematic. But I mean, like, if you're not good with Yandere, don't read United So's books. That's all. Next slide. Okay, okay. I really like light novels. Fun fact about me. Yandere scare me. They excite me. Don't look at my private account. Okay, okay. Okay. Next slide. I really like light novels. A lot. I read a lot of light novels. Fun fact about me, I can read in Japanese. I've given up. Or like, when I first learned how to learn Japanese, I like totally forsake knowledge of how to speak it, how to write it, how to like understand spoken. I was like, I just need to know how to read it. Yeah, so I know how to read it. I learned it pretty quickly, which is good. So I read a lot of, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Lily. Welcome in. Yeah, so I read a lot of light novels, all in Japanese, and I do translate a few of them. I'm still too shy right now to share my translations, but yeah. I do, yeah, read a lot in Japanese. That goes for manga too. I read a lot in Japanese, like, especially because I read on Bookwalker, Bookwalker is really good for overseas. Yeah, it's good for overseas, buying of Japanese light novels. Yes, get those Otome games, Lily, they're so good. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, like, if you just, okay, pause check. If you just learn, like, just skip the speaking part, skip the, listening parts, and just go to, like, and the writing parts, and just learn reading. You can learn pretty quickly. Like, within 3 months that I started Japanese, I started reading light novels. And of course, it was, like, a huge struggle at first. And I had to look up a lot of stuff, but, you know, I could read. Kyle gave me such an existential crisis, yeah. Sharing your translations privately. I do share my translations with a few of my friends. We will see. It depends, I guess. Maybe more, like, web novels, because I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to learn Japanese. It would be really hard. Yeah, Japanese, it is hard, but it's worth it. It is, especially if you want to read a lot. Like, a lot. anyways, I also really like VTubers. I am watching VTubers like 12 hours a day. I bring my phone to work with me. I'm watching VTubers while at work. I'm mostly lurking though. But yeah, I love VTubers. I use for anime and manga, I use. Problem finding translations, I will help if I can. Yeah. Anyways, I like games. I play a lot of games here. I forgot to include this because my brain is broken. Only 12 hours? Doubt. Okay, it's more like 16. Wait, how many hours Are people usually awake in a day? That would be it. There's always someone on, and they're all so good, and honestly, I wish I could split my brain to watch multiple at a time. 20 pottery! Get more sleep, please! Anyways, I wish I could split my brain to watch multiple people at a time. Anyways, I also like drawing. I like this drawing right here. I drew this. Anyways, I also like games, especially otome. My origins was otome. Before I became a VTuber, I was an otome gamer. Drawings are so cute. Thank you. Thank you. I like Nintendo games. Despite how much I rant about Nintendo, I also play like all of Nintendo's games, so take that as you will. To watch more people, yeah, I know, right? Any specific otome games I should look into? Taisho Alice, Code Realize, Holler Malice, Shinobi Koi Utsutsu if you know Japanese. There are definitely more. My brain is broken. Oh, Cupid Parasite's also really good if you know Japanese. Haven't played Seven Scarlet, but I hear it's really good, so that one. Discord sub-channel for games. There is a sub-channel for the game discussion. Catch me complaining about every $60 Nintendo game, still playing them. Welcome back, Foggy. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm the same, Lily. I'm like, god damn it, Nintendo, can't you do better? And then I open my wallet anyway, so. I also really like indies. Like the first game I played on stream and finished was Celeste, and I really enjoyed it a lot. Yes, Discord. Should I link to Discord? Missing out on Seven Scarlet. Okay, I will definitely play Seven Scarlet one day, eventually. My brain's kind of been broken since I started VTubing. I'm like, I can't concentrate on text. Hydrate. Thank you, Mal, for looking out for my health. But yeah, I'm open to pretty much any game. So if you ever have suggestions like, hey Kimmy, this game is pretty cool, you should check it out, I'll be like, oh cool, I should check it out. So yeah, like feel free to suggest any game. And like one thing that I have fun with when I recommend games and like manga and light novels and stuff to people is I always like to add in a fun description. Like, have you ever wanted to be a starfloth? Play this game to be a starfloth. you know, oh my gosh. That reminds me. One of my dreams is to get into game design and development. Wouldn't it be so cool to have a game with starfloths? That would be really cool. Okay, we're getting distracted. Next slide. My goals. Here are my goals. Some of my goals. Eventually, I will save up for Star Fox. Star Fox Adventures is like one of my favorite games ever. That game was another one of my childhood games. And I know a lot of people are like, it's not that good, but it is that good. Except for the button mashing, that sucks. Anyways, I will eventually work on getting new, better gear. Eventually. Thank you. I do this myself. Yeah, I will slowly but surely work towards getting, like the mouse and keyboard I do have money for. I have not bought it yet because I've been so distracted by, thank you. I'm gonna give Star Fox Adventure a try then, yes. Yes, it is good. It is. At least I remember it being good, but I was a kid. I thought everything was amazing. Yeah, I'll eventually get a new mouse and keyboard, but I eventually want to get a new monitor because the second monitor I have at my desk is weirdly shaped. I know you can't see that. I want to get a new mic. Actually, let me go right here.
because my audio is still not that good yet. But there's my donation button. I actually is picky about, yes, Mao is correct. I'm picky about my mice and keyboard. I have small hands and I hurt my wrist recently, so I need something that is more comfortable, and you know, I'm tiny. I have hard time finding stuff that works for me. Anyways, there's my donate button from Nightbot. Any donations are appreciated. You were not forced to donate. Only donate if you really feel like it. But I am saving up to buy a Shure mic so that I can get better audio quality, and in the future maybe try karaoke streams, ASMR, stuff like that. But I would need a better mic for that because honestly I don't feel like my audio quality is that good yet. I do still have a karaoke. I want to sing. I like singing. I don't know that many songs, but I do want to sing. And yeah, so I am saving up, and any donations would be super cool. I might set up like a community challenge in the future for that later. We will see. Anyways, I am always working. I mentioned this a bit earlier. Karaoke, yes. Yes. I mentioned this in the future. Or wait, what? In the future? I mentioned this earlier, but I am constantly changing things about my streams, like adding new stuff, changing stuff, you know, switching up designs and whatnot. And so yeah, eventually there will be just more different stuff. Like the next thing I'm gonna change is probably logos. I did commission some emotes that should be coming in within the next few weeks. So we'll have new emotes, which is super cool. Community challenge. I know my favorite teams are sometimes. Okay. Anyways, eventually, who drew this emote? I drew that emote. Yeah. But I mentioned this before, not in this stream, but I am very fickle with my art. I feel like because I'm drawing a lot recently, I have been improving a lot, which means I'm constantly like, oh, this art is not good anymore. I want to change it, but I can't just be constantly changing things. Otherwise, I'm just gonna burn myself out. So yeah, I would rather commission other people so then I don't feel the need to change it constantly, if that makes sense, so that it stays consistent. Otherwise, you're gonna have emotes every 2 weeks. Yeah, okay. Next, I am planning on having a 12-hour stream eventually. I will never have a 24-hour stream. I'm stating this here. Who knows if I'll go back on that, but I will probably not have a 24-hour stream because I get really stressed when I don't sleep. You don't want to see stressed Kimmy. Stressed Kimmy is not fun. But I do want to eventually have a 12-hour stream. I think eventually stream until Twitch part Aussie. I just got affiliate last month. Sleep is important. Yes, sleep is important, but I do want to have a 12-hour stream eventually. I do wake up early, so it probably wouldn't be much of a problem, to be honest. I think eventually for maybe my six-month anniversary, I will have a 12-hour stream. We will see. But it'll be fun. It'll be a while, so don't worry about it. Anyways, I mentioned this before, my words are failing me. Alternative Kimmy designs. So I mentioned before I was thinking about maybe like a devil Kimmy, an evil Kimmy. Maybe like an angel Kimmy to counterpart it. We will see. And yeah, Twitch partner within a year. That is one of my goals. We will see. I don't know if we'll get Twitch partner in a year or at all. I'm very happy with affiliate now. But it would be so cool. Yo, I just want a ton of emotes. Angel Kimmy, that isn't you right now? Sure, I'm totally Angel. I'm not a gremlin, what?
Revenge Kimmy? Isn't that like Devil Kimmy? Kimmy's definitely an oh, thank you! Thank you, Soon Kimmy. Baka! Do you plan on adding expressions? Yes, yes, I was gonna go into that later, but yeah, isn't there always some revenge? There's no need for a revenge because I always first try everything. Remember, I am perfect. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I am planning on adding extra expressions in the future. I was trying not to push myself too hard doing my rig because I did it myself and I did it pretty quickly. But I am planning on adding like a sad expression, mad expression, pouting, you know, all of that. All the usual. Tsundere Kimmy, maybe I'll have a Tsundere Kimmy redeem so that you all can waste your channel points and never get the Ara. The unattainable 1 million point Ara. The fall of the kingdom, though it is hard to exact vengeance on yourself. Isn't that like a guilt trip? Yeah. Don't underestimate my ability to hoard points, but can you hoard 1 million? How long did it take someone to get to 1 million? Didn't we calculate that it was gonna take like 6 years with how much I usually stream? You may have tricked me with the redeems and not pottery. Pottery. Okay, but I do encourage gambling on my streams, so I will have lots of predictions. So feel free to rig predictions. Rig predictions for channel points. 6 years is doable. Yes, if you look at my channel points, or my redeems, I do have most of them off right now, except for the Ara. If any of you somehow have 1 million points right now, I will Ara for you. I have been practicing. So it will be a decent sounding Ara. If you need a wife redeem, just say so and I will redeem it. Yes, my most popular redeem though is the rate your wife is / husbando redeem. But that is a dangerous redeem because it gets me talking about booba. God damn it! I literally tweeted yesterday. I was like, don't talk about booba during debut, don't talk about booba. Words. But now I can't stop talking about this. I blame chat. Next slide. Well, I'm not on the slide, so I'm okay. Okay. Alright, I wanted to show some of the original designs for Kimmy. This was my original design back 2 years ago when I was streaming without VTuber or anything like that. Next slide. You can rate your Makoto. Hell yeah, hell yeah. That looks really cute. Oh, thank you. See, I've always been into like this Ojo-sama. Reminds me of a specific villainess. See, I've always been into Ojo-sama characters, so I wanted to be a sort of Ojo-sama myself. I chose princess. I was actually kind of considering being a queen, but I chose princess because I wanted to be softer. Jimmy, that is actually from Persona 3. Yeah. Okay, so this is my avatar. When, yes, I am your princess. This is my avatar from when I was first streaming 2 years ago. Just, you know, like one stream and the YouTube channel. So yeah, this is just what I had. This was my original design. If you notice, I did take the inspiration with the long curly hair. If you've ever been here for my waifu redeems, I do mention whenever there is long hair, I'm like, ooh, long hair, cute, because I really like long hair. So yeah, I have long hair. And I did have long hair in the past. I'm tripping over my words. Okay, I need to sit up. Okay. Alright, and the next slide.
And so then this is when I decided that I wanted to be a VTuber. I was playing with quite a few different designs. I thought about red hair before I was like, you know what, I could just go for pastels. Pastels are always good. And like these are the designs I came up with. I was originally planning on starting out as a Vroid model. This princess because I wanted to be softer. Perfect for hugs. Exactly. Perfect for hugs. Anyways, yeah, these are the designs that I kind of came up with when I was considering being a Vroid model first. I even like kind of practiced a little bit at Vroid for this current design, but I had a hard time figuring out how to do stuff like my crown and whatnot, so I gave up and I was like, you know what, I'll just get a live 2D model. So yeah, I still have the long curly hair. I did have the little pigtails on the side though. I replaced that with braids. I don't know what possessed me to do braids considering I have a really difficult time drawing braids. And I've drawn most of my own artwork. So I don't know what possessed me, but you know, I think it was because I'm really worried because you see how poofy my hair is? It takes up so much of the screen, right? And I feel like if I had the pigtails, it would take up even more of the screen. All the time for drawing braids, yes. Yes, it's been a learning process. I feel like I am improving. And like because since I started started VTubing, I have been spending a lot of my free time drawing too, which is super awesome because I'm learning a lot. And then the Pastel Nation attack. Yes, and then the Pastel Nation attack. This on the left is my very first drawing of myself. This is my original Yumi design. Not much has changed, to be honest. Yeah, I just got good at drawing. So like, this was my original reference sheet. This is my new reference sheet. Thank you, thank you. Yes, OG Kimmy. Yep. 5'3", fairly small. Yes, ignore that a few of the inches come from my heels. Ignore that. Don't call me out, nor German. Don't call out my height. You know what? You know, my heels hurt. I'll stomp on your foot. 6 foot heels. Hell yeah, I'm gonna be on stilts. Thank you, thank you. Anyways, yeah, I feel like I've improved a lot, but I didn't really change the design much from this. From the original design, honestly, I just got better at drawing, which is really cool. And yeah, this is my rough sheet. If anybody wants to draw me some fan art. I love fan art. But it's okay, no pressure, of course. It's just, gosh, I want to commission, like, yes, Mal, okay, I'm sorry, I should have prepared this, but if you do, check out my Twitter. I did retweet Mal's artwork of me this morning, and Mal drew me, and I was super happy, and it was beautiful, and I love to see myself. Maybe I'm narcissistic. Yeah, my earrings are little puff balls. So it's the end of my braid. Yeah. It's a little puff thing. I tried to get like a foofy design. Yeah. I like to see myself in a lot of different styles, and I have to constantly stop myself from commissioning everybody that I see because I want to see myself in a billion different styles. Before I had to save up some money for not really save up, but you know, stop myself, you know, spend a lot of money for debut stuff. I was like, every week, every Friday, I would commission someone. So I've had a few commissions.
commissioning people, and I love Scab, and it's because I want to support people, and I want to see myself in different styles. Maybe I should go to the next slide. Yeah. Okay, 1 second. Okay, next slide. Okay, this was my original design of my villainous princess design. You know, the princess design. I did change some stuff about her design, but I thought it would be cool. Yeah, this drawing was from 2 months ago. I've been working on this for a while. Yeah, my lore actually did change a little bit after I first got started on the actual video, but it was the same concept. Yeah. Did you add the art for the intro video? Yes, I did. And by the way, if you did miss the intro lore video, I will be playing it, at the end of the stream again. So, don't worry. You will get to see it, and I will upload it on YouTube and all of that, and on Twitter, and you know, so you will get to see it. Yeah, I did the lore video all by myself. I hope you all liked it. I was watching you guys commenting, but I was too... Yes, I will upload it on YouTube. You know, I should have a link to my YouTube. But, I'm glad you loved it. Thank you. I'm sad. Thank you. I'm glad that it moved you. Yes, on my Twitter, I do have a card with all of my links. So, you can get to my YouTube from there. But it is just Chameleon VT. And I will have it there. And I will link it on my Twitter. I'm on Twitter a lot, can you tell? Yeah, I saw you guys. Oh, thank you, Mel. Yes, that's my YouTube channel. You all should subscribe. Yes, I will start uploading videos on there again. I paused because I was busy with debut stuff, but I will be uploading videos on there again. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, I did see you guys commenting during my video. Sorry, I would have joined in the chat, but I was very overwhelmed. When I was younger, I used to write poetry a lot. And so I used a lot of the stuff that I learned in poetry when making the script for my lore video. So I hope that you enjoyed it. Maybe it was a little bit cheesy, but I thought it was cute. I did do a lot of sort of symmetry. Like I matched syllables and thank you for the hydrate. Max yourself with the sub. Oh no. Thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, so I really do hope that you enjoyed that. I put a lot of effort into the lore video. And I did all the editing myself, and yeah, I don't know. Okay, anyway, so yeah, this was the original design. I did change the design a bit, but I wanted to share this because, you know, I really liked it. That's why you never use your real name for YouTube. Yeah. Well, I think like Google usually just defaults to your real name, doesn't it? I don't like that. Anyways, next slide. And then these are the designs that I had, because you never got to see the eyes in the video. But this is a design that I had for villainous Princess Kimi and for the human Kimi. Good thing my name is also an insult in Spanish. Well, if you gave it away here. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this was and a special illustration that I drew with the 3 different versions of Kimi, the design. And by the way, human Kimi is not a high school student or a middle school student. He could be a poster. Do you guys want prints of it? I could make prints of it. I am a printer at my job. The short hair free princesses. Thank you. I thought it was super cute. I like the puppy short hair too. Short hair is really nice. By the way, she is not a high schooler or middle schooler. She's just a cosplayer. That's why she's wearing a school uniform. Yeah.
So I wanted to draw the three of them together. And that on her wrist is a little scrunchie. I don't know if you could tell, but yeah, I based it kind of on my IRL design. Sorry to break the immersion. But I always have a scrunchie on my arm for whenever I want to tie up my hair. Yeah. And it's the same pink as my hair color. Okay, next slide. Now we're in the credits. Daki with human Kimmy on one side, evil princess Kimmy on the other. Yo, eventually one day I kind of do want a Daki. After wine, beer, or more wine. You should probably get some water. Remember, when you're drinking, you should have a drink of water or a glass of water after every drink. So you drink some water, drink a glass of water, and then you drink some more wine, because wine's good and beer is not good. Talking to a German? Remember, you have to drink water so that you don't get hungover. Anyways, this is my mama. My mama who drew my model beautifully here. Water is included somehow. That's good. Drink water. Yes, this is my mama, Sako. Sako did an amazing job, and everybody should go wine supremacy. Hell yeah. I mean, I don't really drink that much anyways. The beer is just gross. anyways, on to my mama. My mama is amazing. So everyone should support my mama. Also, this up here in the corner, Bug. My mama is drawing a webcomic called Bug, and it's super cute, and I highly recommend it, and more people should read it because it is very cute. It's like adventure in isekai, and it's really good. Yeah, you can find it on Line Webtoon. You should definitely read it. Read it, damn it. Ew, yeah, and look at how cute my mama made me. And okay, my papa is me. You're always on Webtoon. Yo, me too. Webtoon's so good. Anyways, my papa is me. I rigged my own Sako is so good. Right. I rigged my own model. Very cute, soft as a marshmallow. Thank you. Doesn't my hair look so floofy? I like the little bounce. Do the bounce, thank you. Yeah, I rigged my own model. And like this, don't worry. This isn't my final form yet. This is not my final form yet. I will add more to my rig. I was trying not to push myself too hard. I'm trying to rig the model I commissioned. Is it easy? No, it's not easy. It takes a lot of time and a lot of practice, but it is so worth it. You never showed the full body rig. There isn't much more than that. Yes, I am going to rig Nagisa-chan's model. Also, shout out to Nagisa-chan. Nagisa-chan's one of my friends from Otome time. When I was very loud in Otome Twitter. Nagisa-chan's one of my good friends and is joining me in the VTubing adventure. I do have a full body rig. It's not too much. Yes, so do be sure, Nagisa-chan, is this the account you're going to use for VTubing? Yeah. Anyone who can, please follow Nagisa-chan. Give her lots of support. Anyways, I can show off more of my full body, but honestly, there's not too much different. I'm going to add more to my full body rig when, I, adjust my rig. Okay, cool. Yeah, so please go follow Nagisa-chan whenever you have time. Yeah. I will add more to my rig. Like, right now, I only have, like, the one mouth shape. I'm eternally smiling, which is kind of my mood right now. I don't have too much movement for my head. It looked like a lot when I was, like, rigging it, but not too much movement, and I need to make my braids to just go around more.
I want my braids to like move more. So I will eventually add that in the future. And okay, no, I'm gonna keep it a secret. I might add more stuff to my model and whatnot, like cat ears. Because I do have a routine where I will nya for 5 minutes at a time, so I think it would be cool to have like cat ears and whatnot to go with it. But we will see. Wine waster, yo! Neko Kimi, yeah, Neko Kimi, Nikimi. Yeah, so there will definitely be more additions to my rig in the future. I can show off my full body more after we're done with the slides too. So yeah, Neko Kimi, But we will see in the future. We will see. Because now that I'm done with all this debuts prep, I have more free time. So I can throw myself back into live 2D. Oh, by the way. I am planning on opening commissions for rigging in the future, so like commission me. But it will be in the future. Okay. Next slide. This is the pattern. Right here you can see it in the background of my overlay. Kitty lean. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Yep, this is a pattern done by my friend, Sayuri. Another friend of mine from Otome Land. I'm so grateful for all the support that I got from all my friends who I met back in Otome Twitter, which I say it like it wasn't that long, like it was that long ago, but it really wasn't. Yeah, they're all amazing. And please go support Sayuri. I don't think Sayuri has commissions opened yet, but everybody go commission Sayuri when they do. Yes, look at this. Like, you see a lot of people have illustration commissions and whatnot. Sayuri has pattern commissions, which is super cool. And look at how cute this is. Look at all of the little star fluffs doing their own things. It's so cute and it has so much personality to it, and it really reflects like the cute comfy vibe I feel and the like whimsical vibe and whatnot. And yeah, I was very, very happy with this. Very happy, so please do support Sayuri too. Starfluff friends. Yeah, they're my friends. Also, do you see the little friend in the corner that I have over there? I drew that and rigged that last night. I was feeling nervous last night, and I was like, you know, it would be cute. A little friend. Okay, I need to sit up. I'm falling. Yeah, it's my little friend. So, yeah, I rigged that little animation in Live 2D. Live 2D animation is super fun. Okay, next slide. This is the music. I did see some people commenting about my starting BGM. And my BGM right now, isn't it the cutest? I love this music so much. It's by Flay and Desai Pro. So yes, please do support them too. Desai Pro actually has a or they did have a raffle going on. It might have ended already, but yeah, Flay is so cool. I was super happy with the music I got, and I got it back so quickly too. It was amazing, and I love the music so much. He wanted to come to your debut, but he overslept. Aww. Well, tell him thank you so much. And everybody, please support Flay. Flay does amazing work, and like on Flay's Twitter, Flay will post some of the music and mixing and whatnot that Flay does. Definitely go support him. And the rest of Desai too. They're all very nice. Okay. But yeah, I was super happy with how it came out and so quickly too. I'm so happy. And yeah, I love it. I love it so much. Anyways, next slide. This is my stinger transition. You might have noticed when it changed scenes. It was done by Shimizu, who's a fellow VTuber
a water mage VTuber, which is super cool. And unlike chat who unlike people or VTubers who often need chat to tell them to hydrate, Shimizu will tell you to hydrate. Who are you looking up to? Like as role models? Yes. Yes is the best answer to it. Mostly like all of the VTubers that I watch, I take inspiration from because they're also amazing. To hydrate their H2 alcohol. No, hydrate with water. Water mage. Yeah, go check out Shimizu. Go check them out for sure. For sure. Just a weekend joke. Oh my god. Yeah, so definitely go check them out. And go drink water. I'm gonna hydrate right now. You all better hydrate too, and better be water. Okay. Thank you. I'll hydrate again. Yeah, H2 Ohio. You know, I wish I had an interesting Ohio, but Kimmy doesn't really fit into many words. It's sad. Okay. Alright, next slide. Ohio is good morning. Yes, it's good morning in Japanese. Okay, next slide. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for being here. Okay, I'm going to do Q&A. Feel free to submit questions. I'll link my Curious Cat. Feel free to ask any questions here. There are quite a few questions. Small amount of Japanese. Good. Yeah, there are quite a few questions from before, and I will start with answering those. Feel free to submit any questions while I'm answering questions. I see there's another caller. Oh, come in. Okay, let me open it up. Kon Kimi. Is that like... What does Kon Kimi mean? Konnichiwa! Yo, I actually really like that. Konnichiwa! That's cute. I like that. Okay. Questions. Okay, first question. Okay, let me get some more water. My throat is sore. Okay, first question. What is your favorite part of the Pastel Galaxy? My favorite part is the courtyard. I like the courtyard because that's where all of the citizens and all of the Starclefts come to chat in. German pun words? Yo, German puns? Hell yeah. You gotta teach me some German puns sometimes. Anyways. I like the courtyard because it's where all the citizens and the Starclefts come together and they all chat together and have fun. And I just like watching them. I like people watching. And that's how I feel when I watch all of you. Like, I do occasionally call everybody a cutie, right? What I mean is that when everybody's talking about their interests, like in chat, and what they like, and like what they're playing, or what they want to be playing, or what they're reading, or watching and whatnot, that's so cute. You are all cuties. So yeah, I like it when I can observe people. One of my favorite things to do is just listen to others. Yeah, that's my favorite part, where I can go watch people. So the courtyard. Do you have a favorite Starfla? Yes. Yes, I do. It was on my pin. You're the cute one who shines like the sun on. That's so nice. Thank you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Okay. I need to 1 second. I'll show you my PNG. My PNG princess. I will show you because my favorite star fluff is on my shoulder, but I don't think everybody here has seen PNG princess. Lacking English skills? What do you mean? Trying to figure out where I have this saved. Here we go. Okay. Oh, that's big. Oh, I see. Okay. This right here on the shoulder. By the way, this is my old PNG. This is what I used to stream as. Now I'm live 2D. Thank you. Yeah, there's now 3 Kimmys on screen. I like to multiply myself. Anyways, yeah, this one on my shoulder right here, on my PNG, that is my favorite star fluff. His name is Jim Bob. Retro Kimmy. Jim Bob. This is my favorite. Yeah, most of my star fluffs that I make are this like blue. That's the same one. It's Jim Bob. Jumbo Jim Bob. Yep. You see, all of you tier 1. You tier 1 with the first month sub. You all have Jim Bob badges. Jim Bob. Yeah, it's Jim Bob. You've become one with Jim Bob. Yes, you all have Jim Bob badges. Anyways, let me just... Here we go. Anyways, next question. My Jim Bob badge is hiding. Yeah, you have a first badge. You're like first, like how I'm always first try stuff. You guys have a first tried sub. Okay, that doesn't really make any sense, but you get what I mean. You guys are cool. Anyways, my favorite game from the past decade. Yeah, you can hide your Frontier badge if you really want to. Like in a month to 12 hours after second month or so. Only subbed off stream later. I see. Okay, favorite game from the past decade will probably be Mario Odyssey. I really like Mario Odyssey. I have a lot of fun with it. And that one's really recent, right? Yeah. Or maybe Breath of the Wild. I don't know. But Odyssey is one of the few games that I'm like, I'm actually pretty decent at this game. And one day I will have a stream where I will practice speedrunning Mario Odyssey because I want to do any percent less than 2 hours. That's my goal. Yeah, it is a really fun game and it has a really good movement and I like it a lot. I'm pretty decent at it. So yeah, I will definitely have a stream one day where I just practice speedrunning and then probably another stream where I actually just do the speedrun. Yeah. 1 hour 20? Ooh, I don't know about that. Audrey, aren't you like the professional cheeser in chat? Professional cheeser being a speedrunner. You can 100% in that time? No. Have you seen the jump rope minigame? I can't even do that. Can't even do that when I'm not speedrunning. I hate that minigame so much. Joined at your affiliate game. It was, let's say, interesting. Aw, thank you so much. I didn't actually know when you joined North German. I just know that you started showing up someday, and then you started using my emotes, and I freaked out because I was like, I don't remember you subbing. Did I forget to say thank you?
But yeah, thank you. Thank you for coming, and thank you for just always being here. It's amazing. Special thank you to all of the regulars, and special thank you for everybody who says hi when I first begin streaming, because I always have a fear that just nobody's gonna show up. And then everybody does, and it's amazing, and thank you so much. Used to speedrun Odyssey. You learn the route, you will be very fast. See, I gotta words. I gotta learn first. Speaking of regulars. Oh, thank you for the follow. I didn't know that you weren't following. Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, I hope to see you a lot more too. I really do. I really have a lot of fun streaming. What's the affiliate? Going to 12 hours later. Oh, you're still giggling at my jokes? Yo, do people laugh at my jokes? That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why am I thank you? I don't know, that's amazing. I try to be funny. I appreciate it if you do find me funny. Okay, next question. Next question. What's your favorite food? Pretty silly. I'm glad. I am a gremlin. I hope you enjoy. I hope you have fun, and welcome in. My favorite food is Japanese style chicken curry. I love it so much. I eat it at least once a week because it's so good. I love it so much. Really, hours later. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm always learning and growing. I really appreciate it. Just try to find my own brand, you know? Okay, what type of game do you most enjoy? I like a lot of different games, to be honest, but I really do prefer action games. Games where I move around a lot. And, you might have to, realize by now. Or maybe I said that I'm a gremlin enough times for you to finally realize. I'm a bit hyper. So I like games where I can, move around a lot, and slower games like simulator games, I don't do too good at because, I have a hard time being patient, and whenever I see something that catches my eye, I'm like, ooh, what's that? And then I see another thing that catches my eye, and I'm like, ooh, what's that? And I'm like that constantly. That's also why I have trouble with open world, because I'm like, there's so much. Yeah, so, action games. Also, recently I have been really enjoying, challenging myself a lot. And, I start out every game, I switch to hard mode. I will go to the hardest mode that the game will let me. Because I just like challenging myself. I played Celeste. You knowing the time zone, it was a long night. I'm sorry I kept you up. Damn. Oh, you love pain. Well, when you say it like that, it sounds wrong. But yeah, I just enjoy challenging myself. I don't know, lately I've been in this mood where I'm like, I want to gamer rage. I played Getting Over It a lot recently. I played this super challenging puzzle game called Room to Grow, which is the only game that has ever had me gamer rage. Right now I'm playing The Wind Waker, but I'm playing it in hero mode. Yeah, I just have a lot of fun challenging myself, and I don't know, I'm not the best at games, but I was here last time you were playing Grim to Grow. It's hard. It's a hard game. Tell them about your healing methods. Yeah, I have a strategy in The Wind Waker to heal my heart. It's called dying. Dying and reviving. It's how I heal. Okay, but now I have Grammy's soup, so I can use Grammy's soup. Classic, right? Yeah, but I had a lot of fun just challenging myself. Going for it. Also, oh my god, I just realized it's been 2 hours since I started streaming. had to write a few papers for university to get shower between, but okay, will not judge you. I was talking about the Jimmy saying that I like pain. If you know my waifu redeems, then you'll understand why it sounds wrong. Ah, Link in my name from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I've never gotten far in Wind Waker. Yeah, Wind Waker is a lot of fun. You should definitely try it. Hard swing your Wiimote in Skyward Sword. Yo, I can't wait till Skyward Sword HD. You bet I'm playing that on stream. Let's go. Okay, next question. Because I know I question it. Fair enough. Yeah, Skyward Sword. Hell yeah, Ozzy. Okay. Okay, I need more water. Let's go, Skyward Sword. When is that coming out? They don't have a debut date. My head is in two different places. They don't have a release date yet, do they? Okay, next question. What were some of the struggles you had before your debut? Audio. July 16th? Pog, that's coming up! Okay, struggles you had before debut. Audio. Definitely audio. I hope I sound decent right now. I've had to just, like, mess around with filters constantly because there is a lot of background noise where I am. Sometimes I'm not audible. Thank you, Pottery. Every time I stream, the first thing Pottery is like, audible or not audible, and I'm like, thank you, I will fix it. Because sometimes I'm just like, not sponsored by Audible. Yeah, not sponsored, but you know, Audible, if you are here on the off chance, hit me up. Hit me up, anyone. Just let me sponsor me. Audible is the thing we all wait for. Yeah, so like definitely my audio is what I've struggled the most with. And yeah, I hope I'm decent now. I hope I'm not peaking or anything. I'm not sponsored, although I wish I was. Do I sound too desperate? Like, my dream, even if it's like Raid Shadow Legends, my dream, I have a lot of dreams by the way, and my dream is to be sponsored by someone. That would be so cool. Even if it's like Raid Shadow Legends, because like everybody jokes about, you know, this is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, hashtag not sponsored though, but please. Raid Shadow Legends is the epic new RPG. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Okay, anyways. Did you even think you'd become a VTuber before? No. I didn't even think that I would watch VTubers before. But my brother, being all-knowing, he was like, oh yeah, you're gonna fall into this rabbit hole, and I'm like, no. And then I did, and then I was like, okay, I'm a VTuber. I saw this tweet before, and it was like, if you either get out of the VTuber rabbit hole, or you live long enough to see yourself become a VTuber. And I'm like, sheesh, that's so true. This video is sponsored by, you know it. Sheesh. Also, like, most of my verbal habits are from VTubers, so like that sheesh. Also, like, Pog. I never would have said Pog if it wasn't for you VTuber people. Gosh darn it. I would be happy if Ray contacted you. I mean, they are like a save money pool. Hell yo. Welcome in. 5N1. 5B1N. Oh my gosh, my brain is scattered. Welcome in. Welcome to my debut. Looking at you, Minami. Waiting for you to rate a waifu Pog out of 10. Who would I rate Pog out of 10? Okay. What made you become a VTuber? I went through like a whole slide of the reasons, but yeah, basically like, I wanted to be a cute anime girl. Aren't I super cute?
Maybe someone from V Shoujo. Oh, good point. Oh, us VTuber people. Yeah, I see a lot of cool VTubers that I really respect in chat, and I'm like, hello? Welcome to my debut. I rate Yumi Pog out of 10. Yo, that is the highest compliment. Thank you. Rate Yumi 10 out of 10. You know why? Trust me, you know. When I first had the waifu redeem, I think it was it you, Pottery, that was like, Kimi-lean. Oh my, thank you, welcome in! Kimi-lean, wait, was like, rate Kimi-lean, out of 10. And I was like 1 billion out of 10. Were you born a princess or took the crown yourself? Both. I was born, my lore video, it will show it. I was born a princess. I, lost my kingdom. I'm reclaiming it now. Is that? I clipped it. Yeah, clipped it. Ozzy asks, who's your favorite big VTuber? Like big as in agency wise or big as in viewer wise? If it's agency wise, then it is, yeah, good point. Or good question, I should say. Probably, yeah, Pamu from Lazulite, from Niji Sanji on N. Memed it later, oh my god. Wanted to be a hot anime girl. I'm pretty hot, aren't I? Am I more cute or am I more hot? I want to be both. Maybe I just like myself too much. Okay, I mentioned this before. I'm a tad narcissistic. That's okay. You know what? Before I was a VTuber, actually, maybe a bit before that, Starfluffs take all the cuteness, so I'm sorry. Like, a while before I was a VTuber, I was like, I had a lot of self-esteem issues. I still kind of do. Like, I mentioned how, like, I don't like my voice. That's why I usually don't rewatch my VODs, because then it would just put me in a bad mood. And, so then I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going to love myself in a narcissistic way. And you know what? It helps. It helps my self-esteem issues, because I'm like, yeah, I am all that. Fan art, hell yeah! Oh, thank you. Okay, next question. By the way, if you want to ask any questions, I mean, I guess you can just, like, shoot it in chat, but Curious Cat. That's where I am reading off all these questions. It's called self-love. Hell yeah, thank you, Pod. Thank you. I'm a believer in self-love. And I'm also God Gamer. Okay. Congrats on your debut. Thank you. What's your favorite dessert? Okay, not well-known fact about myself. Strange questions found on Princess. Check the link above. Yes, exactly. Okay, good question. Fun fact about myself that not many people know, and might be surprising. I don't really like sweets. I don't have much of a sweet tooth. In fact, I'm a bit of a picky eater. A lot of sweets and whatnot upset my stomach or give me headaches and whatnot, so I don't eat that many sweets. But one sweet that I really love and will eat a ton of, eat pastel crayons. Yo, maybe that's why my stomach's so... No, breakfast hub? Like, orders for you? What's breakfast hub? Or breakfast hub? I don't know what that is, to be honest. But yeah, one sweet that I do like that I will eat a lot of is strawberry shortcake. I love it so much. It's so yummy. I love it. Live off of sugar and caffeine. Yeah, I don't have caffeine. It gives me headaches. I don't drink coffee either because it gives me migraines. My body is weird. I stay awake through pure stubbornness. I mean, also, I do get a decent amount of sleep at night usually, so that helps too. Okay. Anyone you look up to or is a role model in general and in the VTubing community. Just a joke on the orders you could do for a certain devil. Ah, I see. I know who you're talking about. Yeah, I didn't actually understand how she did that, but that's cool. Okay, dislike coffee. My caffeine is Mountain Dew. Another weird thing about me. Soda's painful. Carbonation hurts my tongue. I don't know why. I got like a cat's tongue or something. And it's like carbonation. It's like actually feels like my tongue is being stabbed. So I'm boring. I drink water. That's about it. Oh my goodness. Hot girl summer raid! Hell yeah, hot girl summer! Yo, hot girl summer! Welcome in, everybody! Oh my god, thank you! Welcome in! Man! Hello! I should probably introduce myself when people are raiding. I'm getting overwhelmed by all of these raids. Thank you. You have to stretch the stream. Hell yeah. From the beginning now. Okay, back to the beginning of the slides. Anyways, my name is Princess Kimi. Please call me Kimi. Hi. Need to go lay down. Oh, be sure to get lots of rest, F. Thank you for the raid. Be sure to get lots of rest. Have a good one. Yes, please call me Kimi. I don't have a YouTube button yet, sorry. Thank you! You are a cutie too! Thank you. What was I even saying? I've lost everything. Yeah, I am a chaotic gremlin, Princess VTuber. I am also a god gamer, and right now we are answering questions. Thank you. These compliments, oh my gosh, you guys. Thank you. Welcome. Yo, okay, yeah, we are answering questions right now on Curious Cat. Be sure to ask any questions on my Curious Cat, or just like shoot them out in chat. Chat is going by kind of quickly, so it might be a little bit hard. Yeah, I also have a Twitter if you want to check out my Twitter. I'm on Twitter all day, every day. It's a problem. But yeah, okay, right now I am answering questions. So the question I'm on is anyone you look up to or is your role model in general and in the VTubing community? And my answer is like all of the VTubers I watch, I take inspiration from. All of them. Because they all have their own like unique ways that make them, you know, unique and cool. And like I look up to so many people. Like all of the people that I watch. Like, you know who you are because I always literally just I say hi in chat and then I lurk. I'm so bad with chat. I'm like okay. I usually I lurk in other people's chats, but I usually always say hi. Yeah, I look up to so many different people. Like a lot of thank you. Like Pata, so many cool VTubers in chat right now that I look up to so much. Thank you. Yes, like Pata is a VTuber. I look up to her so much. Her streams are so comfy. I see so many of you people in Maya's chats. Maya, I look up to. She's who made me want to be a VTuber. She was the first VTuber I was actually into. Yeah, I do know Maya. Pocky and Adela were in here, and Gomori, and Yeah. Yumi was in here, and Lily. So many cool VTubers in chat, in this chat alone. And like my waifu redeem, which is the most popular. I got that idea from Shirahiko, sorry, who probably doesn't know that I exist, but that's okay. But I respect her so much. You actually found me from Maya? That's amazing. Yeah, you guys are so amazing. I'm probably missing so many VTubers that were in chat. I'm so sorry. Feel free to like say something now and I will remember you. My brain is broken. Yeah, and Sari, like, I have not been able to watch many of your streams either, but I look up to you too. Yeah, Maya is a huge influence for me too. Yeah. So it's just a lot, and I mostly watch indie VTubers. So oh my gosh, Nagisa-chan, really? So much. That makes me really happy. Yeah, there are so many VTubers I look up to, like pretty much everybody that I watch. And like, they are so cool. I like the tweet of yours. Nice. Must have been a banger tweet. Oh, I see. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do. And I have fun chatting with you. And everybody who chats, I thank you so much. I love chatting with all of you. Also, even everybody who lurks. I'm always so surprised because I don't look at viewer count, but then I go and raid and I'm like, oh my god, there were so many of you. Thank you so much. At Maya. Did it work? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but thank you. Okay, did I get more questions? I did. Okay, my favorite dessert. I already answered this, but I'll answer it again. I like strawberry shortcake so much. I also like dark chocolate too. Dark chocolate's really good. Not good at finding something to say. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. Just feel free to chime in whenever you can. One thing that I have been trying with my streams is I try to ask chat questions. Like, stuff like, what was your first Zelda game? Or, what have you been playing lately and whatnot? And I hope that it helps people chat some more. And it helps me, like, you know, find out stuff that you guys are interested in and that we can chat about. Because, you know, I really like chatting with all of you. And I've said it many times before, you are all cuties. And you're cuties because you guys always... Whoever asks, we'll answer. Yes, your princess commands it. No, I'm kidding. Only answer if you really feel like it. But yeah, you guys are all cuties, and you're like so cute. When I'm not cute, you are. The tsundere. Yeah. No, you don't want to reverse card me. I'm trying to make a point. You guys are really cute when you talk about your interests and whatnot. One of my favorite things is listening to people just rant about stuff that they like. And whenever you guys are chatting about stuff that you like, this is one of my favorite things. And you know what? I've been in a palace most of my life, so I'm pretty ignorant about a lot of things. So it's really nice when I get to learn new stuff on stream. It's really cool. Okay, top 10 favorite games. Yo, you're really gonna make me figure this out on the top of my head? Maybe I should have made a list. Okay, my top favorite one is Trails in the Sky. Just making no, you hydrate and posture. Thank you, I will. We shall provide pleasant wisdom. Thank you. Okay, chugging water because I'm feeling myself getting hungry and I really hope my stomach doesn't start growling on screen. Whew. Okay, top favorite one is Trails in the Sky. Then after that, it's probably like Mario Odyssey. And then after that, it's probably like Breath of the Wild. And then after that, probably like Taisho Alice. And then after that is probably like, that was 4. My brain is broken. What are games? I don't know, Celeste. I really like Celeste. I want to play more. Oh, Muramasa! Oh my god, I love Muramasa so much. Muramasa, Rebirth is one of my favorite games. That one's up there. What are games?
Yo, I'm dead. Yeah, Muramasa is one of my favorite games. I hope to play it on stream one day. What are you saying about getting over it in the holy tree simulator? You're right. Tree simulator is #1 game ever. That gets its own special spot. And getting over it can go in like 50th place. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know, my brain is broken. I don't know how many games I even said, but yeah, those are some of the games that I really like. We watch you getting over it, I guess. I try. I already said Odyssey. Thank you, though. I don't know. I'm trying to think of games that I play a lot. Code Realize is another really good game. Who's Color Mouse? Those are Otome games, so. Did you guys want Otome games? I had a whole top list of games. Yeah, like, you're kind of thinking about it, but it's like, my brain is broken. I've been debuting. Room to Grow is not one of my favorite games, but I'm really enjoying it. There's literally a game bookshelf behind you. Oh, one second, let me turn around. My model's gonna freak out, just a warning. Nope, I can't see that far. Oh, yeah, feel free to always share games that you want me to play in my About section. I do have a suggestions box. Feel free to throw any of them there, or just like, DM me on Twitter, or just posting it in the Discord. Here's my Discord. Anyone can join. Please join my Discord. No, I'm kidding. 10, it was 7. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Oh, Twin Birds, thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Clint. I will see you later. Okay, next question. Do you collect anything? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. Oh, right, you're her bro. Yeah, Mao is my brother, by the way. Don't get freaked out when Mao is, like, saying stuff. No, not join your Discord. I already maxed them for a service. Yeah, I didn't even know that there was a max number, but if you have Twitter at all, feel free to follow my Twitter. I will post it right now. Yeah, feel free to follow my Twitter. And, you know, you can always just DM me or just throw stuff in the suggestion box. 400 or so. It means Discord is open? Hell yeah, Discord, let's go. Also, if you have any pets, you have to pay the pet tax and share pictures. I demand it. I don't demand any tax from anyone other than pet tax. You have to share pet pictures. Okay. Do you collect anything? Yes, I do. And thank you for asking. I collect game soundtracks. So OSTs. If you ever catch my drawing streams, I'm always playing them in the background. All of my OSTs, I have quite a few different ones, and I love them so much. It's my favorite thing to do is to collect game OSTs. I love it so much. I have a lot of fun. Just listening. Background sounds. Yeah. The soundtracks from games. How many OSTs do you have on vinyl? I do not have any on vinyl, but I have them all on CD. I have around 18, around 20, somewhere around 20 that I have. And whenever, like, a game comes out and when, you know, usually they have pre-order benefits, and whenever the pre-order comes with OST, that's what gets me to buy pre-orders. Like, I do not care about other pre-order benefits, all I care about is the OSTs. Yeah, no, I really like listening to video game music. It's all so good. Also, warning though, a lot of my OSTs are Otome game stuff. Don't judge me too hard. Ball, we give you some? Oh my gosh, you would give me some game OSTs? That would be awesome. I'm not judging. That would be amazing! Oh my goodness! Yes, definitely share them with me sometime. I don't know. I could even buy them off of you, really. We will see. Okay, next question. What's your favorite boba/milk tea flavor?
Another good question. I have never had boba before. I've never tried it before. I kind of live in the countryside. So I live in like the middle of nowhere, to be honest. So I don't have any, there's only one place that has milk tea, and it opened up recently. So I haven't tried it yet. I have some tries because of Humble Bumble. Don't really know what the thing is with the law and sharing them. I don't really know either. Not a fan of tea, and I didn't like it. Really wanted to like it though. Yeah, it's kind of a trend that you would like it. So yeah, there's one place that I can go to, and actually, one plan that I had for my birthday stream that's coming up in 2 months. Make your own. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Anyways, the plan that I have for my birthday stream, in a few months, asking the established big bro. Yeah, so one of the plans that I have is I'm going to try boba on stream. Does anybody have any Oh my god! Blair! Thank you! Thank you for the raid! Welcome in! Welcome! Okay, my name is Princess Kimi. Please call me Kimi. I am right now debuting. This is my live 2D debut, and I'm answering questions right now. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to shoot them in my Curious Cat or just in chat. I will try to answer, but you know, sometimes I have trouble keeping up with chat. There are quite a few people here right now, but yeah, I want to try boba during my birthday. So if anybody has any suggestions for flavor and whatnot, especially since I'm not too super into sweet things, so maybe something that's more on the mild side, if anybody has any suggestions. Pouring more wine? Oh yeah. Get that drink. Okay. What's your favorite animal? Oh, that's a good question. Probably dogs, because I've had dogs most of my life, so I'm just more used to them. Not to say like cats are bad or anything. I really like cats too. Just basic milk tea. I see. Okay. Okay, bubble tea, yeah. It was banned in Germany. What the hell? Why would they ban boba? What the hell? Anyways, my favorite animal is dogs because I'm used to them. I've only had one cat in my life, but I've had like at least 3 dogs. Actually, probably more, but I was like too young. Yeah, I'm reading my message. Oh, probably because of the tapioca. You see. Oh, is the tapioca really sweet? Ooh, is it really sweet? We have weird logic sometimes. Anyways, yeah, I really like dogs. Also, I'm kind of like a puppy, where I'm like, guys, like constantly loud. Okay, do you know you are the snack? The snack? Damn, I'm the snack. Damn. Do you have a Discord server? Yes, I do. Tapioca doesn't have much flavor, it's mostly for texture. You know, I am not too open to changing textures and stuff. Like, for example, if a bread that I am eating has nuts in it or something, I don't like that. Because I'm a bit of a picky eater. So that might bother me, to be honest, but I do want to try boba. I mean, there's like a high chance that I won't like it, to be honest, because I don't like sweet stuff, and I don't like different textures, because it just bothers me for some reason. But I do want to try it. Okay, next question. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? Japan, because I'm a weeb. Mostly because I know the language, and because, oh, you could get it without tapioca! Oh, I want to try that then. Grass jelly! Yo, what does that taste like? Oh, things in boba might harm you? What, because you might choke on the tapioca? Is that why? Okay, to travel anywhere. Japan, I'm a weeb. Because I know Japanese more than I know any other language, even though I only know how to read it. Eventually I will learn how to understand like spoken and whatnot. And oh, by the way, thank you for all the follows, everyone. I will get to thank yous at the end. So yeah, look forward to it at the end. It's coming up pretty soon. But yeah, I really want to visit like a lot of their Shinto shrines and whatnot, and well, especially their Buddhist shrines. Because fun fact about myself, I'm Buddhist. Grass jelly is a black jelly, super soft. Oh, cool, bitter taste. Yo, I would probably like that a lot, actually. I'm excited to try that now. I'll see if my boba place has it. We will see. Anyways, yeah, I would like to travel to Japan. It would be cool. It would be really, really cool. Are you open to adding people on Steam so we can send you games? Yeah, I can do that. Sure. Actually, I don't really know how to do that. Okay, give me a second though, because I need to change like my icon, because my icon I think is like Gakupoid from Vocaloid that I put on there when I first made my my Steam account when I was like 13. Oh, Germans are kind of careful about their products. I kind of like that though. Consumer protection is nice, but yeah, I would be open to adding people on Steam. I will let you know in the future. Kakupo, let's go! The Kaito imposter. You're right. Yeah, I will definitely let you know when I like fix that. For that, you would maybe put your friend code in your Discord so people could ask you. Okay, sure, I can add it into my Discord after I change my icon. Consumer protection first. Yeah, that is kind of nice. I mean, I live in a country that doesn't even have healthcare for everybody, so I am a little bit jealous. Anyways, next question. I love you. That's not a question, but thank you. I love me too. Hello. Hi. Okay, are there any more questions? Are you down for community movie nights? That is another good question. Okay, I have this weird thing where I have a lot of trouble. Oh, hydrate. Wouldn't mind playing Among Us. Yeah, okay, I don't envy your healthcare, but your system's about best consumer. Yeah. I get what you mean. Like, there's ups and downs for a bunch of different companies, but anyways, community movie nights. Okay, I have this weird thing. Some might call it ADHD. That I probably have. I've never been diagnosed, okay? I'm not gonna self-diagnose, but I have trouble concentrating on one thing. So like sitting down to watch an episode of anime or like God forbid watching a whole movie, I cannot do. So if I do community movie nights, I will not be there. I will just turn the movie on and then like go do something else, to be honest. But I would be open to community game nights, like Among Us game nights. Same way interactive media like games is much better. Yeah, I get that. So movie nights confirmed. I would be open to movie nights, sure. But the chances that I will not be there. But game nights I am interested in. I will have to figure out how to get it to work. But yeah, I am open to that. That would be a lot of fun. To play games with everybody? That would be, for sure. And it is a yes. Yes, it is. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions for movies to watch, just let me know. We can make it like a weekend thing or something, because I'm always free on weekends. I work full time, but I'm free on weekends. You focus too much on things? Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wish that were me. I doubt I play the same games as you. If the opportunity ever is there, I'd love to play with you. Nice. Welcome in, Fox. Welcome. What kind of movies do you watch? I used to watch like every single Marvel movie, and that was about it. Other than that, I watch I watched Detective Pikachu. I really liked Detective Pikachu. But yeah, other than that, I don't watch movies. I'm gonna have to rely on you guys for that. I don't watch that many movies. I used to when I was a kid a lot, but yeah. Loves Marvel. That's awesome. Yeah, so many crossovers. That's what I really liked about Marvel. But then, like, I mentioned before that I can go rant about stuff for hours, and one of the things I can rant about is, like, why I don't want to give Disney money anymore. Amazon Prime this month. Movie collection is over. Wait, oh my god, that's a lot of titles. Okay, well, you're gonna have to give me some recommendations. No need to apologize for caps. Have you seen me in other chat rooms? I literally, like, Nightbot yells at me because I use too many exclamation points. Never apologize for caps. I am literally the loudest person ever. Caps lock. Hell yeah. Okay. Any more questions? Okay. How open are you to long talks about a wide variety of topics? Always open. I love to rant so much. No, that's okay, Ozzy. I was laughing so hard when that happened. I have a list. Ooh, recommendations. Nice, nice. Forget Nightbot and base caps. One lane, it's okay. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm always open for long talks. Like, I want to do more just chatting streams where I just, like, rant. Kimmy caps. Like, if you see me on Twitter, I'm always like, good morning, full caps, and then, like, 20 exclamation marks. Okay, do you always fart? Is that like asking, do princesses fart? Everybody farts, I'm sorry. I usually don't on stream. Yo, what's this question? Or are you talking like farting is natural? I'm not farting now. If you're hearing background noises, that's probably me adjusting on my seat. I have a leather seat, so it makes kind of bad noises. When will the stream end? When I finish talking, which is never. Are you telling me to stop talking? Huh? I'm the princess. I make the rules. Keyboard caps of Kimmy's design. Nice! Oh my gosh, keyboard caps would be so cute. I don't think I have a keyboard that you can change out caps. Never stop talking. Hell yeah! Streaming until partner, let's go. No, we're not gonna. You should just tell the pastel princess to stop talking. Streaming until partner. Oh my god. Okay, like, for real, like. Okay, let me get a drink of water first. Okay, like, for real though. If you are just, like, not vibing with my content, or, like, you have other stuff to do, feel free to leave stream, or go watch someone else or something. I know I'm not a streamer for everybody, and I have no problems with that. I mean, don't come to my face and say that you don't like me, because then obviously I'm gonna get mad. But if you are just not vibing with the stream anymore, feel free to step away. Have slightly fuzzy textures to them and look like Jimbot! How could one not like you? Well, it's totally okay if somebody doesn't like you. She beat up an old man, don't mess with her. Honestly, when you say that out of context, it makes me sound mean. It was an old man in Wind Waker, don't worry about it. Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Next question. Next question. Is DMing you on Discord okay? Yes, but I will add some things to that. I do have a rule in chat saying stuff like no emotion or trauma dumping. Please do not DM me about that. I know sometimes it really helps to, like, let stuff up. Or let stuff out. And, like, oh, you gotta go. Okay, Jimmy, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good one. Thank you. Anyways, yeah, I know that, like, sometimes you really need to, like, just, like, vent to someone, but please do not DM me about that. I am not comfortable with that. In fact, that gets me really stressed. Positive mental, yeah. Let's bring positivity to the stream. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's bring positivity. And, like, I'm totally okay with you, like, DMing me and going, like, here's this cool game that I found, check it out. Or, yeah, don't hold streamers emotionally hostage. Yeah. Yes. I'm totally okay with you going, like, here's this cool game, check it out, or, like, have you, watch this movie, it's pretty cool. Stuff like that, I'm totally okay with that. I'm totally okay with that. But, like, yeah, again, please just do not, like, dump emotions on me. I cannot handle that. I will not handle that. Likely, I will just not respond to you, because I will just be very stressed. Yeah, streamer's gonna stream, viewer's gonna view. Thank you. Okay, any more questions? Please play Yokai Watch. Sure, Yokai Watch. One day, eventually. Okay. Favorite genre of games, movies, and music. Genre of games, I like action games. Movies, I like, superhero, I guess. I guess it's Marvel. Music, I like pop. I like what's ever on the radio, pretty much, and I can sing pretty much everything that's on the radio. Okay, and then, no offense, but when will it end? I will be wrapping up soon, don't worry. What are your preferred snacks? Sun chips. Cheddar Sun chips. I love them so much. I eat Sun chips before stream every day. Because I like to snack before stream, and that's my snack of choice. Maybe it's not the healthiest, but that's okay. I drink lots of water, it makes up for it. Yo, hell yeah, some chips, best chips. Okay, any more questions? Okay. Alright, let's go back to the just chatting screen 1 second. And some chips are the bomb. Hell yeah, they're the bomb. Okay, let me just show up a bit of my full body again. And I will go and thank everybody for everything. Yeah, this is my full body. And you might notice that, like, the stars on my headband are kind of flying off. I screwed up the physics, don't worry about it. Used to eat my weight in those things. Yeah, some chips are really good. Yeah, this is my full body in case nobody saw it yet. I don't really have much that changes with the full body rig as compared to just the half body. In the future, I do want to do, like, tappy taps with my feet where I can walk, you know? You screwed up nothing. Thank you. I mean, I did, but it's okay as long as you don't notice, right? Okay, and in case you didn't notice, or see, I can remove my cape. So, yeah, bare arms. I like how I gotta follow just then, like, you like the bare arms? Am I correct? I'm always correct. I'm always 100% right. Yeah, so, look respectfully. I'm gonna tell you how I'm feeling. Make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around to stare at you. I love that song. Also, sorry, I was scrolling on chat, so it scrolled with my model. Wait, okay, I gotta go back. He has a bear on, but I'm just. Okay. Yeah, I was a Rickrolled on stream. Yo, that's like my dream, is to be Rickrolled on stream. I have a lot of dreams, by the way. Thanks for making my dream come true. I mean, even Duolingo enables us only 3 languages. Okay, so yeah. Rick Toll? What is Rick Toll? Kinda hard to look away? Yo, should I cover up? Am I distracting? Okay, let me thank everybody. I'm scrolling. Sorry, I'm small. Okay.
Yo, when did this start? Okay, I think I'm back to the start. Okay, I'm back. Go fast. Yo, I'm sorry. I was scrolling, so I was scrolling my model. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, let's get zoom in. Alien Kimmy's 2 inches tall? I'm not that short. I'm like 3 inches at least. Okay, let me just open a new thing so that I don't... There we go. Okay. Alright. So, let me get to thanking everybody. Thank you, Red Parzival. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hold control when you scroll. Yeah, I know, it spins you. I will spin one day. Okay, and thank you for the 2 gift subs, Red Parzival. Why am I struggling at this name? Hockey, thank you so much for the raid and welcome in. Rockwell, thank you for the follow. It's Vagabond, thank you for the follow. Red is just fine. Okay, good. Thank you for the sub and the gift subs, Red. Yoibun, thank you for the follow. Dachi Thread, thank you for the follow. And Dachi Thread, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you. Prime sub, that's amazing. Thank you for using it on me. I really appreciate it. Arietti, thank you for the follow. Nakugi, thank you for the follow. One Huge Ninja, thank you for the follow. Also, OMG, I have a ninja in my chat? French Doc, thank you for the follow. Nagisa-chin, thank you for the follow. Spence, thank you for the biddies. Red, thank you for another gift sub. And the hype train, thank you so much everybody who participated in the hype train. Wide Demented, thank you for the follow. Pocky, thank you for the sub. Spez, thank you for more biddies. North German, thank you for the insane amount of biddies. Yeah, did someone say Prime? My good people, have you heard of Twitch Prime? Okay, Spaz, thank you for the gift subs. Yes, Pocky, Pocky is, hopefully Pocky considers me a friend of sorts. I have been trying to support Pocky, since, like, before she debuted. I've been stopping by as many of her streams as I can. She is a super cool streamer. Everybody go check her out. Go watch her. She's so much fun, and oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Yo, she was streaming ASMR the other day, and she was doing a really good job. Honestly, I can't wait for more of, her ASMR. Have her in my recommended directly after I subbed you. Nice. Yeah, shout out. Thank you for the shout out, Mal. Yeah, definitely go check her out. Yeah, she was streaming ASMR, and she was talking about how she was going to stream today to raid me, and I was like, should I be here? Should I be listening? And she was like, no, it's fine. I thought it was funny. Okay, Spez, thank you for gift sub. Red, thank you for another gift sub. Oh my god. Star Lover, thank you for the follow. Ozzy, thank you for the biddies. Mel, thank you for the gift sub. Hada, thank you for the sub. Hada, thank you for the gift subs. Taji, thank you for the follow. Siri, thank you for the biddies. North German, thank you for more biddies. The hype train got to level 4. That was amazing. Thank you so much. Type Babush, thank you for the follow. Hada, thank you for the gift subs. Oh my god. Justin the Fox, thank you for the follow. Can I get a shout out for Pada, by the way? Pada has the most comfy streams ever, and they are so much fun to watch. Pada just started playing Chris the other day, and I can't wait to see more. It's amazing. FNX Rose, thank you for the follow. Adela, thank you for the sub. Yumi, thank you for the gift subs. Thank you. Jimmy, thank you for the follow. Swimming Link, thank you so much for the raid. Can we get another shout out for Swimming Link? Thank you, and everyone welcome in.
I'll shout out if you don't know the spelling. Oops. It is swimming with a capital S and a capital L. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, God Muffin, thank you for the raid. I think your nickname was F, right? Can we get another shout out for God Muffin? It's all caps, no spaces. Yes, good taste. Yes, yes. And God Muffin, thank you for the follow. Moonman Flynn, thank you for the follow. Rackmere, thank you for the follow. Meme. Is that your name or is it me? Thank you for the follow. Oh, Ray, thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome. Flair, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you another shout out. So, Koku, Flair. Be sure to check out Flair. Their streams are always so much fun. So much fun. What were you playing today? Was it more Digimon? If you're still in here, I hope you had a good time. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you for stopping by, Nikisa. I appreciate it. And this was the next glass of mine. Why, Kimmy, why? Because, yes. Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke today. Fun. Super fun. You know, Pokemon is always fun. Randomizer, even more fun. Nuzlocke? Holy crap. No deaths? Oh, nice. That's pretty pog. Salty, Crystalia, thank you for the follow. Onyx Fowl, thank you for the follow. Onyx Fowl, thank you so much for the sub. Casually Fox, thank you so much for the gift sub. And your beauty is incomparable. Thank you so much for following. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. I had an amazing time. Thank you so much. This went on way longer than I was expecting it to. Pokemon Ranger? Hell yeah, I love Pokemon Ranger. Yeah, okay, definitely. Definitely. Thanks for the suggestions. You guys are giving me a ton of games I want to play. I don't have the time for everything. But thank you for coming to my debut. Had her original cartridge eaten by a dog. Which dog ate that, by the way? I don't remember Mal. By the way, don't be freaked out when Mal says stuff about me. Mal's my brother. Anyways, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. And, thank you so much for all of the support. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you guys in the future streams. Yes, I will play the lore video again. And then, I will say my goodbyes. And then we will raid someone. Okay, I'm gonna play the lore video one more time in case anybody missed it. So, I'm gonna play it now. Oni? Oh, is Oni still on? Sure, we can raid Oni. Oni's playing Miitopia, right? Thank you. Yeah, I'll raid Oni. Okay. I'm going to play the lore video now in case anybody missed it. So, yeah. Please enjoy. Once upon a time, there was a greedy princess living in a magnificent castle. She was the princess of a colorful kingdom in a faraway place called the Pastel Galaxy. Despite having all that she could ever wish for, the princess desired more. She treated those who waited on her and saw to her needs with contempt. She cared not for the pleas of her citizens or for the problems of her country. Like many villains before her time, ruin was inevitable. It was only after her kingdom had fallen and all had left her that a tiny spark of regret started to fester. That spark turned into a flame, and soon the princess was consumed in despair. When she was convinced that all was lost, the princess heard a tiny voice. "Yumi," it called, again and again. That's right, the princess thought. Long before I was a princess, I was an ordinary girl too. That was when the princess finally remembered her previous life. Kimi was just an ordinary girl living a modest life. She was a hard-working student who never rested. Despite her struggles, she never complained. She smiled, even in the face of hardship. and she cried for those whose voices weren't heard. But her time was short. Much like the princess, Kimi was unable to help anyone. The girl, now neither completely the princess nor completely Kimi, fell into despair. Kimi's compassion could not rebuild a kingdom, and the princess's vast knowledge was useless if no one was willing to listen. Don't give up, the tiny voice insisted. You can do it, you just need a little courage. That's right, the girl thought. If I take things one step at a time, it will be all right. Encouraged, the girl entered the virtual world to begin rebuilding her kingdom. I'll create a fun kingdom where everyone is always smiling. She turned to her precious viewers and said, Hello everyone, welcome to the Pastel Galaxy. That was the wrong... I have the raid message command so that you can just copy and paste the raid message, but it was the wrong email. Okay. We are going to be raiding soon. Oh, hi. Welcome in. I'm sorry, this is just the end. We are going to be raiding now. Yes, Princess Kimi raid. Yes, we are going to be raiding Onirin. Give me a second and I will start the raid. And Twitch. Yes, thank you everybody for coming. I just want to say one last goodbye before we head out. Before I send you all on the way. We're going to watch Onirin. Onirin's playing Miitopia, which is hella fun. Okay. Yeah, like what Pada has. Naomi, I will have my VOD up. We'll have my VOD up after this if you wanted to rewatch. So thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the future. Okay, we're going to raid now. I'm very nervous. I usually don't raid big people. Onirin is a big person. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to raid. Okay. I will see you all next time. I will have my Thank you. I will have my schedule up tomorrow. Thank you. I was streaming for 3 hours. Oh my god. I will have my schedule up tomorrow. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for coming. Goodbye now. Bye-bye. Thank you. Okay, let me